Hey, what's up everybody? Here we are working on the Toyota RAV4. We're going to be doing a dry belt. So I have my belt tool going in behind the engine mount down to right here. So I'm going to grab my belt tool and relieve the tension on the belt. But first, let me get my new belt ready. So here's the new belt. Stand on standby, ready to go. So I'm going to reach down here and pop this belt off. I really need to take off the watch because the watch is kind of getting in the way. So let me do that. I'll put that in my back pocket. And slide it off. Now this only goes around a few pulleys, so it goes around the crank, the alternator, and the AC compressor, and then it has the backside hitting on some of the other idlers. Now there's not a ton of room on this little RAV4, so we're going to go ahead and slide that down in there. Reach down here and get around our idler. And then try not to drop the phone while doing this. So I'm going to move over here so maybe we can see a little bit better. Actually, we probably can't. I don't think there's any better spot to see what's going on here. So I'm going to hold that back out of the way, and I'm going to go ahead and release this. I got to go grab my other tool. All right, so we're going to go back to holding this up right here. I have my belt guide tool here. I'm going to see if I can reach in from the back and grab this belt and go ahead and walk it around the crankshaft. It doesn't seem like it wants to play nice. So I'm going to move this up here. Now the first thing I guess I'm going to have to do is use this other hand to reach in and feed it around the crank. Now, I'm trying to get this over the alternator right now. And I'm fighting a little bit on trying to get it around everything. I can't really see all that well because okay, I think I see my issue is down on the bottom side. of the crank pulley. I'm not all the way on. I really need like a third hand to be able to do this. What I'm going to have to do is release that and then slide down under the car and make sure the belt's on all the way. So that was the trick, is the pulley was kind of binding up a little bit. So now I'm able to get my belt all the way on. It's hard to do on the very smallest pulley last. But now we're on and that's released. So that belt is done. It's on there. We got our new belt and there is our old one. So the next thing we got to do is spark plugs. So stay tuned for that. Anyway, that was how to do a dry belt. You need a tool like this with a 14 on it to go behind and release the tension. So that's about it. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to follow, comment, share, subscribe, all that stuff.